everybody. Now that I've just got my greater mutagens set up, I'm gonna work my way west from Red Gill. And I'm gonna work all the way west because I want to go now to Ardvik. I'm gonna get those Master Armor tools for Yuana. Now, what level is it? I don't even know, I haven't even looked yet. Now see this sail boot right there? It's a glitch, don't ever bother taking it. And I find it right here, it's level 24. Well, fantastic, I'm only level 13. Now, I have not yet met Yennefer or Croc, so it's not open for Hallmar. So the path to the giant and the ship will be blocked by a big wooden wall. All you gotta do is go west a little bit. But my goal is right there, that house right there. But I'm gonna show you guys and girls a couple of good things you do on the way. So I'm just gonna find a path and go up. It's not the path to the ship, but that is the path I wanna take. So I'm gonna work my way back to the east, go in a little bit, and work my way over until I find that ship in the giant. Now 13 is as high as I can get so far. It's early in the game, but I'm not gonna let that deter me. And by jumping in early and beating the AI and starting the mission before you're supposed to, everything's gonna be a red skull. I got that too. But level 13, I'm still a Necker Witcher. I've not got my spurs yet. I haven't killed a lot of boss enemies and earned my spurs. Oh, by the way, it's July 4th. They're getting a lot of explosions. Happy July 4th, everybody. And all our international friends, too. All right, so as you see, I'm working my way, not even looking at the map, I'm working my way kind of back east, inland a little bit. So I'm going to find it. It's not Ardvik, it's Undvik. Now, you're going to see the giant here, ignore him. You're not even supposed to be here. I had to go around the path that leads to him to get here in the first place. My goal is the little town on the east end of the lake. If you activate that fast travel point, that's where you're going to meet Hallmar. You don't have to go all over creation trying to follow tracks through the caves. I skip it all. I hate caves. So I'm going to find Hallmar, but on the south side of that lake is a single house. That's your ultimate goal. That's where the rock names are. Because through that house is the cave where the rock troll is guarding the tools. You want those Master Armor tools as early as you can get them. At level 13, I want them. I'm not playing around. Now I know I'm not supposed to play this to level 24, so I guarantee that rock troll is going to be way up there. He's level 26. He's twice my levels. And I'm going to show you guys and girls how to kill him. Now, usually I go 3 levels higher than me as a rule of thumb in the game. I'll take on red skulls if they're close. Not this time. I want those tools. Because at level 13, getting my Witcher armor, even if I can't wear it yet, I'll have it all ready. It won't eat up the last part of the game. Because at level 25 to 30, I want to be killing monsters and men. Right, there's the one that I take, but I don't activate the mission. So I activate a little town on the right-hand side of the lake. That's where you meet Hallmar. And here's the house. At this house is 2 rot fiends, plus more of the mission. Ignore the mission and kill the rot fiends. There's the house marked on the map. Fast travel point, not a fast travel point. But remember, I'm not supposed to be on the island yet. I'm level 13 and it's level 24. The only place to fight the rot fiends is past the house in the open, or they'll kill you with their spray. Now, normally when I do this mission here, I got like 5 or 6 or 4 or 5. There's only 2 here because I'm only level 13. But I have my greater mutagens loaded up. So I'm a pretty mean little Necker Witcher. So take your time, make them out. And then when they start grunting, get away. Inside the house, you don't have that room. They'll take you out. But 2, super easy for me. There he goes. All right, so it's back into the house. Work your way through the house and look to the right for a closed door. It'll be the first door. You can't literally go out because the rot fiends will follow you. So I always take them out first. There's the open door. I'm going back, by the way, and I'm going to loot them. Almost forgot. When you're new at this and low levels, you want to loot you in. But notice I didn't take that clue. Now, I want to get anything close to a troll oil. So I'm going to save the game. I'm going to get cat so you can see in the dark. And I'm going to load up elemental oil. So I'm going to get my Quinn ready, pull up my best silver sword, and there he is. See, you can see him with the cat. You can't see where to fight him without it. So you must have cat to take this big boy on. Now you see the first few hits only at crushing blows. Crushing only. First few hits, just start the demo. They'd like to have a big shield on him. See, still not dead enough, but he's groaning. And when you hear him groan, you're putting a hurt on him. See, here I can see the stairs. The thing about a troll, they're low, they're slow. Short legs, you can run in circles around. Now, I'm starting to make some impacts. Notice the crushing blows? But you don't want them to hit you. He will hit you and kill you. A direct hit will take that entire red bar out. He's 13 levels above me, everybody. There it is. I've got some damage on him. That's all I've put. When I heard that groan, I knew he's mine. I've never killed a Red Skull enemy 13 levels above me. This is a first for me. But it just shows you guys and girls, they can be done. He's keeping me from doing his tools. I want my Witcher gear. And so does Geralt. You don't think I'm going to be unscratched the whole time. You're going to put the hurt on me. So it takes quite a few minutes to get this big boy. Just keep rolling around. He can't hit you with the rocks. See him rocking back when I hit him with a crushing blow? It's working. He's mine. For the first time, 13 levels higher. Puts the hurt on you, fall back, sharpen your sword. He told my sword, eat food. I ended up with water. Water's the worst food you can have. So I drank all that. So slowly but surely, I'm putting the hurt on. You see how those cat makes it possible. So I'm going to run out of a cat. I'm going to run out of swallow. I should have equipped Thunderbolt, but I'm in the excitement of the fight. But notice he's about half down. But he's putting the hurt on me too. Pointing up. I took another last swallow. See there? And my last cat. I don't usually use Thunderbolt. I just rely when I know I'm putting a hurt on him with a crushing blow. I use that to finish it. I don't rely on Thunderbolt. So now I'm out of everything. So I stand up at the stairs and make it come up to you. Make sense? And now I'm normal finished. And that's a first, man. That is a first for me. I'm going to try to do it more often.
Must be that legendary forge.
I get a really good sword off him. When you get a good sword off an enemy, check it and see if it's higher than your current sword. So there's what I want. There's the trolls, and there's the sword. Nice silver sword.
Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
So he's dead. I got the tools. The epic battle is over. I crushed him. I'm checking out the sword. Look at the difference. It's the same level, but if you have anything like runes that can increase the sword's power, get the one with the most slots. So I put 3 additional power in it. It is now stronger than my Mastercrafted I found early in the game. That is now my strongest sword. So that's it. I got the tools. I got a stronger sword. I got my greater mutagens, and that's the catch. So I just shared a lot of secrets, you guys and girls. This don't come easy in the Witcher world. So now I'm gonna look around for more loot, nothing in particular. And what all I have to do now is go outside the cave. The fast travel point's right outside the door. All I gotta hit is world travel and go right back to Crow's Nest. That's simple. Here's the wrong cave, you see that? Go back in. ignore that other cave. It'll lead you into a labyrinth of nothing and a whole bunch of drowners to find Hallmark. All you gotta do in the game is go hit that fast travel point at that town I showed you, and he's yours. I don't do it, I don't bother with it. And I still get the quest. You will get the reward for the quest. A lot of quests I do that, and I cut corners. All right, so simple. Go back to Joanna. In this case, you got to give the tools to Fergus.
Go. Found these.
Now, those of you who played the game know that he's going to get his butt kicked by Joanna. But first first, you got to go kill probably a Red Skull Griffin that has the acid. Wyvern Griffin or something. So I'm going to do that in the next video. So guys and girls, I did a lot. I got my biggest boss ever, and I'll see you all next video.